Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play A Hat in Time. In the previous episode, we started Nyankuza Metro and got some fresh new duds for Hat Kid. Seriously, I really like the way these clothes look. Didn't get very far in it because, well, we got distracted with a time rift at the Rumby factory. But I imagine we'll be making a fair amount of progress this episode. Come on, load in. Yikes, texture popping. Oh well. Anyways, with that, got a little turnaround for myself. Okay, I've gotten severely turned around. Ah, okay. Now I know we're on. Right on track. And, was there some button I could push to bring up the health and whatnot? Nah, I guess not.
Shopping around?
Oh, and by the way, don't think you can just buy everything and it'll get you the combo.
Combo has been found.
Yeah. Like I said before, the extra life is temporary. Only lasts until you get a timepiece or you die. Anyways, like we were doing beforehand, before we ended up going into the time rift, we gotta go this way. Thank you, thank you. Ow. Ow again. Anyways, we jump down into this area, deal with these birds. Not that we actually have to, but it's not a bad idea to do so. We gotta take these cats and head upstairs. Did I purchase what I wanted off of this guy? Pretty sure I did.
A mask is required when you're in a gang. Bye-bye.
Yep, I did. One other thing I should probably note is you are going to want to save some of your pawns. Don't spend it all on the clothing accessories. I'm not going to say what, but there are some things that you have to buy. Hey, no, get on top of the scratching post, kid. So we can get this sticker. A bow kid. Okay, then. Can't go through that way because, well, we're missing an item. So our only other choice is to head this way. Now, we got two options on which way we can go. We can head up, which is one of the directions we're going to need to go at some point. Or we can head across this way, which is what we're going to do. One of these little guys over here. You're going to want to wait until he's over to the other side, and bam! Otherwise, we're just going to slam into that wall. Okay, we got up here. 1 second. Okay. Sorry about that. Some important text messages going on. Anyways, let's blow this up, see if we can't get anything out of it. And we do. A sticker. Which, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned it, but you can actually stick these stickers onto your weapon and they will show up. See? Anyways, let's get our sprint hat out. Wait for these cats to pass. and then book it across. And then dive at the last second because we absolutely have to. Where are you, little bouncy kitties?
You ever hear knocking above while you're on a train? Like someone's walking up there. I think you might just be hearing things. Nobody would climb on a train.
Yeah, nobody would do that. That'd just be stupid.
Bad news, buddy. 3 o'clock got delayed again. Again? Ah, this is bad. I'm going to be late. Maybe you can get a different train. I've never caught a different one. What if I get lost?
I do like that they have these little conversations between all the cats. Makes this place feel more alive. Okay, then. Jump up onto this guy. Jump across. And there is the first of our timepieces. Now, I don't recall if there are diary entries for each single one. I don't think there is, but I can check. But first...
What? You know the deal, kiddo. Fork it over.
You're back, and you have another timepiece for me. Good. Our little arrangement is working out well. See that it continues to. And since it's going so well, you shouldn't have any trouble buying some Metro passes. You won't get around much without them after all.
Yep, that is one of the items we need. Now, like I was saying, I'm not sure if there are diary entries after each and every single timepiece in this one. I kind of hope there's not. But anyways, let me just show off something real quick before we go check. Well, it doesn't quite show it here, but basically if you see a timepiece that has a circle in it, it basically means that there's, or rather the outline of a timepiece with a circle, it basically means that there is a manhole cover that you need to find. Trust me, the very last timepiece I had to find here, it took me forever because I didn't realize A, that it was a manhole that I needed to find, and B, where it was. Anyways, I will be right back. I'm going to check to see if there's a diary entry. If there isn't, then you'll see me back here. Okay, turns out there is a diary entry. Day 30, I fell through a sewer grate and there was more Metro down there. What? And there was a timepiece down there. But I didn't get to keep it. Yep. I think there's actually one other thing I want to show you. I'm not sure if it's going to be noticeable for this, but in basic terms, every time you bring back a timepiece, the pile of money that telescope is sitting on is supposed to get bigger. But like I said, I'm not sure if after just one more collection, it's going to be noticeable. Yeah, no, it's not. Yep, yellow overpass manhole. But we've still got a lot to go. If I recall correctly, there's supposed to be 10 timepieces in total here. More than, I think, any other map, even Mafia Town. How many timepieces did Mafia Town have? I gotta check that. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this map has the most timepieces out of all of them. But I ain't gonna complain. So yeah, we basically got to make our way back to where that divide was, and it's actually not that far from here, so I'm just gonna meet you. Well, I'm just gonna run there because, like I said, it's not very far. And we're essentially back, barring having to jump up on top of that train. to get up here. Now, we can't go through there because we're missing the Metro Pass that we need to buy. And we need to find it within this area. Shouldn't be too difficult to get to. Uh-oh. Well, that was a roundabout way of getting my butt kicked. Luckily, we've got places here we can eat. And I may as well go for the combo.
A new combo has been found.
It's not new. We've done it 3 times, including this one.
Soup dumpling.
Okay then, let's get up there and try again. Ow. I thought it was just another tunnel. Thought we had to jump off and jump onto another one. Ah, well, as you can see from the glow, the timepiece is up there, but if we jump off here, and then blow this up, to get a sticker.
Want a Metro ticket?
Yes. This is the other thing you kind of need to save your pawns for. I'm not 100% sure, but if I recall correctly, they do start increasing in price. But yeah, as you can see, all the yellow gates are now open to us. Anyways, hop back on the kiddie trains. There's another timepiece over there, but we can't really reach it at this time. Now then. Or, yeah, then. Okay, I think I see what we need to do. We need to get up onto that one train where this runs by. That one over there. Not what I wanted to do. Didn't see the grapple point until it was, well, too late. Okay, then. Ah. Then we gotta jump across here. Oof. That was close. And then up to here. And that essentially completes the yellow line.
What? All right, hand it over, kiddo.
Yeah, I'd be frustrated too, kid.
Interesting. You're more useful than I thought. Keep this up, child, and I'll make you rich. I'm very invested in loyalty.
Yeah.
Now be a worthwhile little investment and find me another, even if you have to look in the manhole tunnels.
Way ahead of you.
My cats and I use them for our work. Tread carefully.
Yes, now we need to start exploring the green line. But, like I said before, I'm gonna go and check to see if we had a new diary entry. So, be right back. Okay, yet a new diary entry. Day 31. The Empress has me running around finding timepieces, but then she keeps taking them back off me. Rude. She gave me some cash for it. It's green and smells of cat fur. What is it for? Paying for stuff. But yeah, whoa, serious slowdown there. But yeah, it's looking like there's going to be diary entries for each timepiece, or I'm not sure if it's just a new diary entry for each new type of timepiece. that we get, in which case that might have been the last one. I'm not sure. But I suppose we'll find out. Anyways, let's get back into the Nyankuza Metro. Pile still hasn't enlarged, or if it has, it's so small you wouldn't notice, or minuscule, I guess you could say. But anyways, yes, the yellow overpass station is complete. We've got our card, we've got our timepieces, and it's time to move on to the green zone. Well, as soon as this loads in. Seems like we're going to be relying on those bouncy cats a fair amount. There's one of the timepieces. But of course it's not going to be our only one. Now that we have the yellow time pass, we should... Oh wait, and no, not time pass yet. Metro pass. We should have a somewhat easier time getting around. There's Green Clean Station. This one's got... manhole as well. I think there's only one in the entire area that doesn't have a manhole cover.
Can't talk right now, kid. I'm busy trying to send some work emails, but the signal down here is terrible.
Yeah, such is life. Okay, then we've gotten up here. There's a cafe over there. Not gonna bother with it. I'm sure Hatkid's gonna have something to say about this in her diary. Anyways, right away, we are able to purchase
Want a metro ticket?
a metro ticket. Even though Empress called them passes. But yeah, as you can see, they start going up in price. And it's kind of the reason I'm telling you don't spend all your pawns on the fashion stuff because, well, kind of gonna need it. Anyways, let's start climbing our way up here, because we're already in this area. I imagine going down into that one area will probably lead to something else. We got this. I think this is the lower area I was trying to get into beforehand. And I didn't have my sticker attached. This is why we couldn't get to it. Because it's over here. I think. Yeah, no matter.
I'm selling the
Cherry soda, Busy Bee, coffee with cream, pizza time, wireframe. Also kaleidoscope. Let's check out this wireframe. While also keeping in mind that we have to save up for all the Metro passes. Whoa. It looks unfinished, but that's in style these days. Yeah, pass. I like my Nyakuza varsity jacket too much. Anyways, thankfully we don't have to climb the ladder. We can just bounce up these guys. And heal up. Alright, gotta wait for this little guy to come back down. And then... do we have to wait for a train, or wait for there to be a gap in the trains? Well, only one way to find out. Nope, had to wait for a train. And there is our timepiece.
Are you trying to play a trick on me?
No, I'm not, I swear! I never lay upon your jewelry!
Then why did I find your cat hair on it?
No!
Don't let that be you.
I mean, how could she tell it was his?
Well done. My organization can always use more people like you. There's a place for you here, provided you don't disappoint me. Still, I hear my little collection isn't quite complete. So get back to it, and be thorough. Leave no stone unturned, you hear?
Yeah, she's quite, yeah. Okay, so that leads down into the blue line, which means we missed the manhole cover at some point. Oh boy. But I thought it was I think it's a nice touch that the guy, A, exploded into pawns, and B, that the pawn is right there. Oh, hey, rare sticker. At least I think it's rare, just based on the shine. But, as usual, I'm gonna go check to see if we have a new diary entry. Okay, once more, we have yet another diary entry. Day 32. The smell of food is so distracting when I'm running around this place. I wonder if that rude lady will notice if I stop looking and go eat instead. Well, if she did, she hasn't noticed yet. Alright, see you guys back in the Metro. Okay then, back in the Metro. We gotta go track down the green manhole cover. It's gotta be around here somewhere, and I probably passed over it without even noticing it. Well, how I would manage to do that? Although, it might just be in this area. Because we didn't go over this way, and I don't recall seeing a glowing manhole cover. Though at the same time I wasn't quite... Yeah, nope, we did miss it. Because there's no way we would have seen it over here. Okay, then down here, we got a guide. This cat. Wait, do we? Ah, yeah, I see what it is. We gotta guide him so that he is over here. So that we can drop down and go through here. Ah, then. Oh, by the way, don't know if I said this at the very beginning.
One of those vacuums the other day. Yikes! What happened? It bounced me way up in the air. They do that. At least we always land on our feet. I hit the ceiling of the restaurant. Ugh, my head so hurts.
Anyways, I don't know if I said this at the very beginning, but I'm not going to go around collecting all the stickers. Because that would take way too much time. Okay, then. Heading across. Ah, we gotta drop down through, because for whatever reason, we can't go through the holograms. Or we can go through the holograms, but for whatever reason... Ow. For whatever reason, the cats don't go through them. Is it just me, or does the texture seem off for this door?
I keep seeing these shiny things around the Metro. Shiny things?
Anyways, get out our Dweller's Mask, or in this case our Painter's Hat. Bounce our way up through here, rather than smashing our head on the ceiling. Okay, gotta wait for a train to come by before we try bouncing off of the old cat Roomba. Okay, that was almost a little too early. Anyways, gonna have to try jumping back and forth between these two in a way that doesn't get your face smashed. But so be it. Follow the paw prints. Please keep wall climbing to a minimum. And we get our next timepiece, which then completes the Green Clean Metro. We're actually making some fairly good progress on this. More than I expected.
You know the deal, kiddo. Fork it over.
At the same time, I doubt we're going to complete it this episode.
A fifth. You continue to surprise me. Are you enjoying your stay in my metro? There's people from all over here.
And yet we only see cats.
It's the perfect place for a little lying, a little cheating, a little stealing. You've almost earned yourself a real cut of the action here. Almost.
Yeah. Anyways, you guys know the drill. We're heading back to check for, well, a diary entry. Yet another diary entry, day 33, so the metro is underground, but there's an underground train line, and these manhole covers lead underground. Cats are weird. Yeah, I ain't gonna argue with you on that one. But instead of just pausing and then seeing you back in Metro, there's something else I'd like to show you, and that is... if I could learn to time myself better on this. Our money pile is growing. Enjoy it, Hat Kid, even though you really don't understand the concept of it. Anyways, we've completed the Green Clean Station. And then it's off to Cool Blue? I honestly have no idea. I don't remember the names of the different places. But yeah, the blue line's going to be next. Let's see. 6, 7, 8, 9... Yeah, I think there's only Cool Blue and then the pink one left. And then we've just got the finale, which will also get a save. Yep, Blue Fin Tunnel. Surprise, surprise. I suppose I shouldn't have been surprised. And yeah, this is the only one that doesn't have a manhole in it. But, of course, we do have those thieving cats around, but we bypassed him. But these ones, well, at least the blue-hatted ones, aren't invisible. But they are tougher than their red hat counterparts. Anyways, I highly doubt that I missed the Metro Pass in there. But, because I believe it's actually in the same location as the timepiece, sort of. You'll see what I mean when we get there. And we also got these rats to deal with. Don't think we actually saw them since the boss fight in Mafia Town. Okay, gonna wait for that train to pass over us. And then jump off to the side. Because then we gotta run up here. Deal with these rats. Run across here, and we're gonna need to get dirty so we can lure the cat bee over there. To launch us. Launch us, kitty vacuum. Okay. Okay. Let's wait for the train to pass on this one just to be safe. Then I think we probably gotta, jump on top and then immediately jump back off. Let's see, if I recall correctly on this one, we actually need to run along the tracks while avoiding getting hit by kitties. So adorable. It's actually kind of a shame I'm allergic to cats. I wouldn't mind owning one, or at least that's what everybody seems to think at first. Okay. Ah, alright, we're close to where we need to be.
What did you do with your gun? The usual. Stash. What? You just hid it away? You didn't spend any? That's right. I'm saving up for a new place. You're gonna pay for a house with cash? Isn't that suspicious? I, didn't think of that. Do you think she'd write me a check?
Idiot. Okay. We are pretty much at the location.
Sure you buy the right ticket?
Take care of these rats over here.
A mask is required when you're in a gang, you know.
And we got a time stop hair flare, or hat flare. There's actually 2 different time stop hat flares, I'm not sure why. And I prefer the other one, but I'm gonna buy this one anyways. What's a real shame is that there doesn't seem to be any ice hat flares. And I don't know why. Anyways, head right across the tracks here and we can buy our Metro Pass. Which we're probably going to need in order to get into the pink line.
I hate the station. Here we go again. You get off one line, walk over to another to get 2 different passes. And I have to switch 4 more times just to get to where I want to be. I'm pretty sure some of these trains aren't even going anywhere. Do you want to get something to eat after this?
Okay, well, that tirade over. As you can see, the timepiece is broken.
Sure, it's, hey, somebody's...
So, we gotta go around while also dealing with these kitty cats, who will steal our timepieces. So, yeah, we gotta be careful of these guys. 6 in total. And as you can see, that guy is right. Some of these trains don't actually go anywhere. I see a sticker. Okay, just gotta look for the glow of the shards, and you should be fine. Now we just gotta use the kitty trains to get back up top, because I see one of the shards up there. Ow. Where? Ah, it's right on the track. Wait a minute. I know I saw the glow of the shard around here somewhere. Oh, and for those of you who are wondering why I'm not getting anything to eat to heal off, it's because you can only eat at eateries once. Oh, I see where it is. It was right in between. That takes care of that. Now I just gotta find where it is. Ah, right up top there. Well, may as well grab a snack to celebrate.
Rice. Rice is one of the most consumed foods on the planet. It's easy to prepare and cheap, and the savior of wet cell phones.
True.
Spring roll. A wide variety of rolled appetizers, often filled with meat or vegetables. A tasty snack, whatever the season. The juice box. Pressed from fruit and put in a box. Premium juice often features chunky pulp, showing the hypocrisy in mankind's unwillingness to drink spoiled milk.
Not sure that's quite the same thing. Okay, I will be right back. I just got a text message, so just give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Breakfast delivery, because I tend to record these early in the morning. But anyways, hop on this train, then hop up here, if the game would let me, and grab the timepiece. But of course, as usual, we don't get to keep it.
You know the deal, kiddo. Hand it over.
Another? There mustn't be any left. There's an operation coming up that I stand to make a killing on. A transport gig. Bring me one more, and there won't be a cat in this city with more scratch than me.
There's a lot more than just one more. I think there's actually 3 more than the finale, if I'm doing my math correctly. But... ooh, wait. There is one more thing. We do have to get back to the hub so I can read that diary entry before I forget. But yeah, we're pretty much at the end of this episode. So, before I forget, let me get the straw poll link up so I can read off the results for it. Well, not the results, because I'm not closing it off just yet. Maybe after this week of recording. I'm actually not sure. Yeah, I think once Persona 5's episode rolls around, I'll probably close off the recording, or not recording, the voting for that. Because we are pretty much at the end of this series. Day 34. These tunnels are kind of spooky. They're all dark. And then a big cat comes whooshing along it. There was a smashed up timepiece down here too. But I had to give it over like the rest. Ugh. Yes, well, with that, we have come to an end for this episode of A Hat in Time. If you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content, don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications for when I upload, or to hit the straw poll link to vote for our next Let's Play, which is currently at 9 votes. 4 for Shadowrun Dragonfall Director's Cut, 3 for Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, 1 for Prey 2017, and 1 for Metro Last Light. It's pretty close between the top 2, and who knows how much that'll change in the next week. Though, given the usual amount of votes I get, it's probably not going to be by much. Yikes. Sorry, I love you guys, but wow, there's not a whole lot of interaction. Don't get me wrong, I do get some of my regular commenters, but not as much as I would like. But anyways, if you could also please leave a comment down below this video, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.